Quickly before the video starts, remember to join the Discord, first link in the description. Also remember to subscribe and like if this helps, and I hope you enjoy. Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to make the pool rooms in Blender. It's quite easy because it's actually just two textures, and that is just the tile texture and the water, and that's just with a noise texture. So first, what you want to do is download your tile texture, and that will be in the Google Drive. So first what you want to do is delete this and make a simple room. So I don't know why I've just deleted that cube, but make the room that you want. And for example, I'm just going to be making it for a picture, so I won't need anything behind me. So I'm going to make it a bit like that. I'm going to scale it down a bit, and then I'm going to select faces and select this one, do Control R and do that one, and then I'm going to do it about there. And then if I go back onto the faces, or actually no, I'm going to go onto the edge one, and as you can see, I'm going to drag this in, and it's like cut them both off. And why I've done this is because there's going to be a skylight here, so I might drag it in a bit more. And then what I'm going to do is add a cube and size this to the size of the window that I'm going to do. So I think I'm going to have 3 windows. So if I hold down Control, I can get the same spacing between the 3. I think I'm, going to do that. So if I select all 3 and then join, I'm going to click on the main body bit and add a modifier, Boolean. I'm going to click on this eyedropper thing and click the cube. And then I'm going to apply. Then when I drag this out, as you can see, we've got this. Now if you click on it, go in edit mode, it should all be selected. Now if you get the faces and just select here, and select all these inside bits, and then I'm just going to delete faces. Oh, and I've also missed these, so... But now as you can see, it looks quite flat. So if you select this whole top bit, and then just extrude it out a bit, and extrude it back in. So I'm going to do mine there. Quite a thick window or wall, I guess. Now what I'm going to do is, because this is overlapping like this, I'm just going to move it in a bit. Like that. Then what I'm going to do is add a cube and just scale it up to the size that I want. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to scale it wider. Probably do it about there. Like that. And in these places, they always love the cylinders. So I'm going to add, and if you scale it down to the size you want, and with Control, just do it the amount that you want it to go with. Like that. And I'm going to select all of them and join, and then scale it up. And then if I shade smooth that, and now if I put this on cycles, turn denoising off, and I'm going to put that to just 1,000 for the moment. And then I'm going to add an HDRI, and I said this in my last video that some people can add emission, but I'm going to use HDRI because I love HDRIs and they give really good lighting. So to do that, you go to shading, you go to, I'm just going to turn, you can just plug that in. And this is probably just a way quicker version of doing what we were doing before. But as you can see, it gives a really nice light in here. And if I Control T, I can actually rotate where it is. And to do the Control T, you'll need Node Wrangler. And to do that, I'll actually show it this time. You go into Preferences, go to Add-ons, search up Node, and it's this one. Just tick the box. But now we've got this. I think what I'm going to do is actually rotate a bit more, so it goes up like that. Gives a bit more realism. So now we've got the lighting for it. We're going to actually do the textures. So I'm going to just name this side. I'm going to name the cylinders beams or something. I don't know. We do beams. Then if I go into the vertices select, I can select this top one, click G, and just drag it out. Make it straight on both of them. Do it the same. And then that will make the tiles go straight. But like all you're doing is going to edit mode, getting the side ones, just then pulling the vertices out. That's all you're doing. So it seems quite hard, but it is easy in the end. So then for this bit, you can just drag the color on and just set up all of these nodes. Then when you connect all of this together, you should have this. And if you watch the video that will be in the top right of the screen right now, it goes more into depth with what it does. So now you just want to connect them all to it, all to the mapping. And now you can just scale it down. And I hope they're actually scaling together the right size. I think they are about. Yeah, I'm going to do that size. And then what I'm going to do here is go to modifiers. I'm going to add a modifier, edge split, and then I'm going to add a subdivision. And then I'm going to make it shade smooth. Make sure the edge split is above subdivision. And now just tile everything else. So you can just copy all of this over. And now, lastly, we add the water. And that is just a plane. Like that. Just scale it to the size. And this is my way of doing it. And you add noise to it. So what I'm going to do is add noise or noise texture. Then glossy. And then connect that to the material output. And then the further you make it down, the more like wavy it looks. And if you just turn it up, that, and then you can like turn the scale up or down. And to see it a bit better, you can change the color here. So I'm going to do it more of a blue like that. And then if you put it back, all I've done is turn the roughness all the way down for mine. There are other waters, but this is the one I'm going to do today. And you can also change the roughness and everything of it. And like scale and stuff. But I'm just going to do that. And if this helped, remember to subscribe. Also remember to comment anything I should do next. The final result will be up right now, and I will see you in a bit.